Hi, everyone. Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Acacia Courtney. Very glad to have you with us. And again, we always appreciate you playing along with us through this racing at Gulfstream Park. We have a 10-race card today with $1.5 million guaranteed in the Rainbow Six. 2-year-old race in play and a great card altogether. Should be a fun one. So let's go and check out those track and weather conditions.
Track fast. The turf firm. We're set for a start. Racing at Gulfstream. From the inside, Snow and Lily Lynn gets the first call. Flozano is up to challenge from second, and Business in Dubai splits horses. Nationalist is on the far outside and looking fine as wine into the top flight. Saving ground at the rail is Jimmy's Last, and racing between horses is Terrible Terra. Spun widest around the turn was Haffy. She was about 5 deep. Saving ground is Silver Palms, racing together with Wonder Blondie. 2 in front of Harmonic Thunder. The favorite is well settled, while second last, and the trailer is Smart Azar. 24-1 for the opening quarter as they straighten for their run up the backstretch. Snow and Lily Lynn leads half a length. Business in Dubai second, Flozano on the outside, now third. Back to fourth in Jimmy's Last down inside, and now fifth in the 3 side is Nationalist, a length and a half to Terrible Terra mid-flight. Trying to improve with a rail run is Silver Palms, looking fine as wine, is right ahead of her at the outside, and Haffy trying to get underway. She's plotted a wide course and is being asked to quicken by Sayas, not getting any response. Harmonic Thunder and Wonder Blondie still linger at the back of the field, and Smart Azar is last as they round the far turn. 48-2 for the opening half mile. We're inside 3 furlongs from home. Snow and Lily Lynn is still the target. Business in Dubai is second. Flozano trying to trip out from third. Nationalist is back to fourth. Wonder Blondie is running on. Harmonic Thunder's not doing much running with less than a quarter of a mile to go. Many chances here. Who do you like? With the advantage, Snow and Lily Lynn down the center. Wonder Blondie's the one finishing up. Nationalist is toward the rail. Snow and Lily Lynn almost home. On the outside, and Wonder Blondie taking her shot. Wonder Blondie at Snow and Lily Lynn. Snow and Lily Lynn is a gate-to-wire winner. Wonder Blondie is second. Up third was Terrible Terra, then Business in Dubai in 138-1. And they're off. Good start for the favorite Golden Pal in the center, Just Right Mike, and toward the inside, Gatsby tries to hold him off, but Golden Pal is on the go, and he's in front. Gatsby's now put in tight while second, 3 better than Just Right Mike, who's about to be tackled by First Navy Admiral. The others just aren't fast enough to keep up, as Peppy is next, then Hall Rich Legacy and Testify. As they round the far turn, Poseidon Smith is last, and Golden Pal is first. Golden Pal to the top of the stretch leads by 2. Gatsby on a rebid to try to get to him second, 4 in front of Just Right Mike third. Peppy comes alive while fourth. The opening quarter, 21-2. Big time speed on display. Golden Pal to the inside, Gatsby to the outside. Gatsby's on even terms. Golden Pal fights back. We are going to the first finish line here. That's good news for Gatsby, who now has the lead. Golden Pal is back to second. Gatsby, Golden Pal. Arundel against Ward. Arundel 2. And Gatsby will win it by half a length. Second was Golden Pal. Third was Just Right Mike. Then his barn buddy Peppy in 52-1.
Runhappy is simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory in the Malibu.
No medication, no problem. Runhappy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And they're up. Level beginning. Soon after the start, it was Summer Mischief who was put into play by Dylan Davis to run out and take an advantage toward the inside, and Big Boy Bruno. Takedown is ridden for speed, and he's going to challenge for the lead. Away in fourth is Love Nest. Back to fifth goes Mr. Creative, then Differential, and Millionaire Runner is last. Out of the chute and onto the main course, Summer Mischief has the lead 3 parts of a length. Maness is trying to hold the rail spot for takedown in second, and he does that as he's now only a half length behind. Third is Big Boy Bruno. Fourth is Love Nest. These top 4 have gone 4 ahead of Mr. Creative and Millionaire Runner, and Differentials at the back. Opening quarter, rock solid here, 23-1, less than 5 furlongs to race. Toward the inside, it's Takedown, giving pace pressure to Summer Mischief up front. They've opened 4 on an improving Love Nest. He's now moving into third, getting around Big Boy Bruno, who's flat to the boards and not responding. The rest are still not responding either, as Differential and Millionaire Runner try to launch bids, and Mr. Creative's on their outside. 45-3 for the opening half mile. Summer Mischief's on the ropes. Here's Love Nest, and a blink of an eye, and he's ran up to take the lead. Back to second, Takedown. Back to third, Summer Mischief. Folks, still nobody running on from the back. As they move past the quarter-mile pole, Barrios has blown this wide open. Love Nest off the top of the turn by 8 by 9. He's bid this field a pleasant Friday good afternoon. Running up the score with still more than an eighth to go, it's all about Love Nest. You make the margin, it's at least 10, as Differential tries to claim second, Millionaire Runner and Takedown, but Love Nest makes 8-5 look like easy money. He won by as much as he wanted. Differential was second, Millionaire Runner was third, Mr. Creative's up fourth. And they're off. Good start for a beautiful day in Special Beach. They're the first 2 out. Far outside, B Wings has to use some speed to get over. La Vexia is between horses alongside Fast Fraction. Fast Fraction's in a bit tight there. Zandrias tries to tighten her up. Packed is wide, wider than her and Felony Melody in the charge to the first turn. They're followed by La Vexia, Jane, and Garner State Park. Headstrong, while second last is Herculina, and the trailer is Boatload of Nerve. They try to get their positions here as they're still marching forward on the top end. B-Wings leads narrowly. Packed alongside is now second. A Beautiful Day is there together with Fast Fraction. Back to fifth goes Zandrias. Zandrias is about 4 or 5 lengths off the lead while working out into the center now. Then it's Special Beach nearest the inside. 2.5 clear of Felony Melody. Then Garner State Park and Jane. On the outside and Herculina. The trailer is Boatload of Nerve. They kick to the far turn now. The opening quarter was a strong 23-1 as they're inside half a mile to the finish, and Packed is up on the outside to take on the lead. Packed is challenging B-Wings for the top. Backpedaling here, Fast Fraction. Meanwhile, the other favorite, Garner State Park, is underway. Beautiful Day is still third. La Vexia with a rail run. Herculina is next. Zandrias is wide as they run to the top of the stretch. Garner State Park makes her presence known, 4 wide on the outside, and Garner State Park is up to challenge A Beautiful Day for the lead. On their back, La Vexia wheels to the center toward the rail in Special Beach. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Garner State Park out in the center has ran on to take the lead. La Vexia charging in the center of the course. A Beautiful Day is right there as they come inside the 16th pole. Here comes La Vexia. She's 40-1, and she's on to the front for Manassas. La Vexia in an upset. Garner State Park was second. A Beautiful Day finished third. B-Wings was fourth. beginning. From the center, Choo Choo Deboo wins the break. Up on the outside, Josefa's going to run with her early. Lake Parima into the top flight. Philly Special trying to hold ground toward the rail. Marie's Melody is between horses. Lake Parima's dropped over from the outside draw. So is Gravel Gertie. Then it's Polished Copper and Show Made. A bit keen through the early stages is Sienna Dream. She's parked 3 wide. She's 3 in front of Millie Fiore. Then back to Anglico in the charge around the first turn. Anglico not keeping up at all. The opening quarter complete in 24 seconds, or 24 and 1, and Choo Choo Deboo trying to harness her speed. She leads 3 parts of length. Josefa's on the outside in second. Philly Special right where she wants to be, third at the inside. Followed fourth by Marie's Melody, then Lake Parima, who's the mid-race fifth. Back to sixth goes Gravel Gertie, seventh and out wide, and Sienna Dream. Then it's eighth to Polished Copper. Ninth is Show Made. Millie Fiore is 10th, and not keeping up at all is Anglico. They make their way to the far turn through a 48 and 2 half mile. With the advantage, it's still Choo Choo Deboo. Marie's Melody's the first to move 3 wide. Josefa's in the 2 path. Waiting her turn is Philly Special alongside Lake Parima. Gravel Gertie is 3 wide. Polished Copper still has a shot. So does Show Made. They're both hunting racing room as they run to the top of the stretch. Choo Choo Deboo asked to turn away challenges. She's got plenty of them. Here's Marie's Melody on the go from the outside. Philly Special getting ready to get into the clear. Sliding through in Polished Copper. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Choo Choo Deboo, extra game up front. Lake Parima's charging down the stand side. Into the clear comes Polished Copper. Marie's Melody's flattening out. Polished Copper getting on track late. Polished Copper and Barrios up to win it. Choo Choo Deboo was second. Third, Lake Parima. Fourth, Marie's Melody in 137 and 2. And they're off. Mijos out wide away quickly. Royal Squeeze has speed. Sniper Shot taking a while to hit high gear. Down at the inside, Create again is on the go. Away in fifth is Do Share. The 2 at the back are Gloria Florida and High Riverside. Out of the chute and onto the main course, Royal Squeeze for a narrow lead. Sniper Shot racing between horses. Create again is along the inside. 2.5 to Mijos. He broke running, but he's out sprinted now. Only a half better than Do Share. Then Gloria Florida and High Riverside. Up front, Zayas lets Royal Squeeze roll, and he's a half mile from home and 2 on top. Trying to stretch out Sniper Shot a bit, who's second. Create again is now third. Mijos on the rebid. He's now fourth and improving. Back to fifth goes Do Share. Then it's still Gloria Florida and High Riverside at the back as they round the far turn. Royal Squeeze takes no prisoners. He's 5/16 from home and 2 on top. Sniper Shot working hard to get on terms. Meanwhile, Mijos is into the race, and he's a big threat here with a 1/4 mile left to get. They're at the top of the stretch through a 44 and 2 half mile. Mijos, under confident Kyler G, handling is up to challenge and take over. Back to second is Royal Squeeze. He likes to fight, but his back's against the wall now. Sniper Shot is trying to get to this leader. 1/8 of a mile from home. Mijos is still the target. Sniper Shot's going to take another run at him. He's doing everything he can. He just can't get Mijos. Mijos for Centennial Farm and Jimmy Jerkins to win by 3. Sniper Shot second. Royal Squeeze third. Do Share finish fourth. And they're off. Slow to go, reserve not attained. Quick to go, Sovereign Warrior and Ohanzi from the outside 2 gates. At the inside, and Wild One Forever into the top flight. Away fourth is Super Shenanigan. Reserve Not Attained is together with Bein' Fun and Never Stop Dreaming. And Fentanola's last, but he's about 5 lengths off a controlled early pace as Ohanzi has the lead. Ohanzi to the far turn, leads by 1.25 lengths. Zayas trying to figure out if he can save the rail or not on Sovereign Warrior second. Super Shenanigan races from third. Bein' Fun on the outside is now fourth. Wild One Forever is now fifth. 2 better than Never Stop Dreaming. Nothing today from Reserve Not Attained and Fentanola, and they're at the top of the stretch. Ohanzi has the lead. Sovereign Warrior takes another crack at him from second. Super Shenanigan is next, ducking to the rail. That's Wild One Forever. 1/8 of a mile to go. Ohanzi still the target. Sovereign Warrior still second. Super Shenanigan is now third as they come home for the wire. Ohanzi almost home. Sovereign Warrior lifting late. Here's the finish. It's Ohanzi who hung on to win it. Ohanzi beat Sovereign Warrior narrowly. Super Shenanigan was third. And they're off. Good start for Silver Tunes, a good start for Poseidon's Passion. They're the first 2 out, driving through at the rail and just smoking. Shippy is splitting horses. Notorious RBG's caught wide on the course. In between horses, it's Envied, followed next by Free the Beast, and the trailer is Randy Abbey. They take it to the far turn. Poseidon's Passion proves the quickest of the quick and enters the far turn on top of 1/2 length. Silver Tunes keeps the pressure on second. Just Smoking is at the rail at joint third. Even money favorite Shippy is next. Now Gaffleon has to go wide on Notorious RBG, but she's on a move now, so the favorites are now trying to do tactics to each other, and Gaffleon Boxai is in as Shippy now has no place to go. They're at the top of the stretch. They have to catch Poseidon's Passion to win it. Poseidon's Passion straightens for home on top. Just Smoking, Shippy, Silver Tune, stand side Envied. Final 1/8 of a mile. It's still Poseidon's Passion, the leader. Envied is on track. Time ticking away. Here's Shippy, who's loose and charging. Coming home for the wire. Shippy's flying, but I'm not sure if she got there. It's too close to call. Poseidon's Passion inside. Shippy outside. Photo finish in 56-1. And they're off. She's second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A 1/4 of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. And they're off. Poor beginning for Yodelehihu. He's last to get going. Quick beginning as always for Running for Riz, and he's put into play to take a clear advantage over Vinny Van Gogh in second. Why Are You Awesome is now third at the inside. Mitres Porciento. Splitting horses in Fortin Hill. Gaffleon wants clear racetrack for him. Ahead of Yodelehihu and Benefactor, and out the back door is Shakamat. Past the 1/2 mile and moving to the far turn. Running for Riz and Meneses. Off the lead by 3. Mitres Porciento is now racing from second on the outside. Vinny Van Gogh is third. Why Are You Awesome is fourth. Gaffleon's working overtime on Fortin Hill. Fifth, not liking the kickback and not kicking on, not even a little bit. Benefactor on the outside. Then it's Yodelehihu and Shakamat as they run for home. The opening quarter was 22-2, and it's Mitres Porciento on top now by 2. Running for Riz is second. Toward the outside, Vinny Van Gogh is third. Fortin Hill trying to respond late in the game. He cuts the corner fourth with Why Are You Awesome on the outside. 1/8 of a mile from home. Mitres Porciento, welcome to America, this Chilean son of Ocean Terrace, as he's well clear out here. Fortin Hill figuring it out late in the game. He's going to finish up to try to get second. He will get second, but 30-1 on Mitres Porciento, your Friday feature winner. Horton Hill was second, running for Riz third. And runners away. Good start in the center for You Can't Catch Curlin, who's headed off for the lead, but there's company on his inside from King of Rock in the pink colors and Conformity into the top flight. 4 wide is Eagles Palace, who looks to angle over, and he does angle over sharply, too, right into the face of Palace Care. Around Maverick Kitten and the charge around the first turn. At the rail goes Reconvene, as this leader is loose up front, King of Rock, followed in at the rail by Port Hunter. Sliding through inside is Chocolate Bar, just behind Bourbon Wisdom and Alpha Dog. Widest of all around the turn is Magic Street, and No Speed from Cowtown. He's 12th and last after the opening quarter went in a very quick time. Not sure it's that quick. If it is, it's trouble for King of Rock as he's going aggressively early. He's open 5 on Conformity and Reconvene, second and third. Maverick Kitten is closer than usual. He's now 4th. Back to 5th inside goes Port Hunter. Cowtown's on a mid-race move trying to secure the rail. Just ahead of him is Eagles Palace. Wide on the course and Bourbon Wisdom. Back from there it's Chocolate Bar. Magic Street is wide. In between runners and Alpha Dog, and You Can't Catch Curlin is now last of all. They start to take much closer order now through a 45 and 1 posted half mile. King of Rock is on the ropes. Reconvene is the first to bid. Now on the outside, here's a move from Bourbon Wisdom. Cowtown's Hunting Racing Room. Right with him and Port Hunter with Maverick Kitten. Who do you like here? After 3 quarters in 110 and 1, they turn for home with the advantage. Reconvene. He comes off the turn with the lead. Bourbon Wisdom to the attack now. Second, Maverick Kitten to no place to go. Third, Eagles Palace is next, and Cowtown Chocolate Bar. They're all lifting late. They're trying to get this leader Reconvene. Here comes Cowtown. Cowtown under a ride from Sayers with Chocolate Bar on the outside. It's Cowtown in front. Like to go back and watch that replay. He was slaloming more than a winter skier, but Cowtown got the money over Chocolate Bar at 141 and 3.
That wraps up today. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Saturday. We have 12 races coming up for that Saturday card. And don't forget, you can watch and wager on everything from home or wherever you are on expressbet.com and on the First Bet app. Thanks, everyone.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.